Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of D-Ray's Garage, where today we're going to be installing the Flat 6 Motorsports intake system. So that includes a revised topper or holder and a revised filter unit. So this is what you get stock. It's a pretty boxy, heavy plastic with paper, filter material media down both sides. When I got the car, it came with these KN units, pretty heavy, got more of a robust filter media, but the bottom is still solid. And then the Flat 6 units have filter media, basically full 360 all the way around, and that's pretty slick. The other main difference is, and I can't quantify it, but the stock topper has this massive piece of plastic here that in theory could be disrupting airflow. And John, with his toppers, removes all that. So let's put this in preparation for the off-the-shelf Stage 1 tune from Cobb, so we can do some before and after 0 to 60s. What do you say? Let's do this. Show you what it'll take to install one of these, and in theory it's not that complicated. Now I did start on the driver's side over there, and turned out that one of my couplings from my coolant line wasn't fully threaded in, so I had a little bit of an adventure with that, but hopefully you're not going to deal with that. So we'll just take off the stock topper here, and it's 4 T25 screws here. Just lift that off. You will need to remove this rubber grommet, and we'll be replacing that on the Flat 6 unit. And then you just, these are kind of stuck in here in a good way, so you don't drop them, hopefully. So you have to still keep unscrewing them to fully unthread them. Just gonna pull over the new topper. Pull in this filter unit, set that there, and then the next thing you do is you just lift up this portal on the interior on both sides. Now, I'm not sure if you can see it over there. Yeah, you can just make it out here. This is got the coolant line. You'll need to pop that off because it just has a little attachment on the exterior of this panel. As far as getting these out, you just kind of pop them off. They just very loosely attached at this level, at this layer down at the inlet, but this does the most of the work by kind of pressing it in left to right. Next up, we're going to grab this. Hopefully you can make out this little lip here. There's also a bracket or a piece of plastic in here that you're going to align that with. So you align it with the hole at the bottom, and then the line at the top here, and then the trick is dropping this side thing back in here. So you may find that this filter is a little wide at the bottom, so you may have to just jockey a hair with this side panel, but it will seat, so be carefully persistent, if that makes any sense. And then what we're going to do is we're going to lay our new topper on here, and it's a perfect overlay, and we start reinserting these screws. No crazy torquing here. We're putting into a fragile material. And we're almost there. You'll just notice that on the underside of this rubber grommet, there's a channel, and there's also a channel in this new topper piece. So you just want to gently drop that in there all the way around. What that does is it creates suction or vacuum for where the air is coming in through here. And that's where this meets up with the hood or bonnet, depending which side of the ocean you're on. So, like I said, not overly complicated, even I can do it. And now we're ready for that Cobb tune.